Imagine if real life were like a game of civilization, and each country has unique advantages and buffs. Well, France starts off in one of the luckiest spots on the entire map. Now, hold on to your hats, because this is where things get interesting. France is like that cool kid in school who can hang out with both the northern and southern Europe. It straddles the boundary between these regions and is the only country that can truly claim to be a part of both. And you know what's even cooler? It's all thanks to a network of big and easily navigable rivers like the Rhine, Marne, Seine, Loire, Rhône, and Garonne. These rivers not only make France a trading powerhouse across Western Europe, but they also shower the country with an abundance of arable land. It's no wonder France has been a top agricultural power in Europe. In fact, it has more arable land than almost any other European country except for Ukraine and Russia. Paris, the city of lights, sitting at the crossroads of the Seine and Marne rivers. It's like a traffic controller for trade, managing the flow in and out of the area to the rest of France and Europe. Plus, France's interior is a fertile heaven, with vast farmland, gentle hills in the north and west, and slightly more challenging terrain in the south. Because of the extensive network of navigable rivers and easy-to-traverse terrain, France has always been a breeze to travel across. As a result, the central authority in Paris has ruled with ease, leading the whole region to embrace a common French identity. It's how France became one of the world's first true nation-states. Now, get this, folks. France's borders are like a fortress, surrounded by nature's powerful defenses. To the north, we have the English Channel, and to the west, the vast Atlantic Ocean stands guard. Down south, the Pyrenees Mountains add to the protective barrier, followed by the might of the Mediterranean Sea. But wait, there's more. The Alps add another layer of protection to the east, making it almost impossible to breach. But every great civilization has its weakness, right? France is no exception. It's got this vulnerable spot in the northeast, an open plain that's part of the North European plain. This plain becomes a funnel for enemy troops, which throughout history has caused some headaches for the French rulers for over 1,000 years. So what do you do when you have got this pesky weak point in your defenses? You strategize. In the past, French rulers had two ways to address their weak point. First, they could flex their military muscles and conquer territories to expand their frontiers into more defensible areas. Louis XIV knew that to improve their geographic armor, they needed to expand, so they conquered territories like the Alps and part of the Rhine. Or second, they could play nice and use diplomacy to control external threats. Enter the French Revolution and its brilliant minds. They came up with the idea of natural borders for France. The plan was simple: expand France's territory to cover everything west of the Rhine River. Genius, right? This would complete France's geographic armor and secure its borders in a 360-degree embrace. Ah, Napoleon. The dude had a flair for expansion. He went all out, expanding France's borders to include the Pyrenees, the Rhine, and the Alps. And that's some serious real estate. But hey, all good things come to an end, and Napoleon's defeat meant a reset for France's borders. They were back to what they were after the 14th century. Life's not always a bed of roses, and that's when things got tough. France faced some serious challenges and wars with Germany in 1870, 1914, and 1939 proved that the plains remained a vulnerable point. Germany, being the cunning strategist, took advantage of it 3 times. France got pretty beaten up, and only the support of other powerful allies and diplomatic efforts saved the day. You don't need just forts and bombs to secure your borders. Diplomacy can be a lifesaver too. After the Second World War, France had a new plan. They embraced the European Union and aimed to build lasting friendships with their neighbors. And guess what? It worked. War between France and Germany today is unthinkable, and they have become great pals. Thanks, European Union. So there you have it, the fascinating tale of how geography and diplomacy shaped the fate of France. Its unique advantages and challenges throughout history have shaped the world we know today. This country has certainly played a remarkable role in shaping Europe and beyond.